I must say, hey, I'm not the type to do candle magic. Listen, I'm not against it. My ancestors used to do it. I don't care, you know, I don't really mind it. But I've never been like a candle magic type of person. But let me tell y'all something. I may not be a candle type of spiritual person, but I am a simp for these I don't even know how to explain. These delightful ass smells. Like, for example, hold on. I'm not an apple cinnamon type of person. I'm a more like fresh linen. What's this one called? Hold on. This is called, wait, hold on. Fresh shave. I just love that manly, fresh. Y'all know the smell. Y'all know the smell. Stop lying. Like, it's just a really good smell and I love it. I got that from TJ Maxx, by the way. But yeah, really good candle. But for today's reading, we're doing something so cool, something so special, honestly. It's special to me. What would your younger self think about you now? And I don't care. Everybody has been 12, 13, and if you're watching my videos and you're 12 and 13, please get out. Please. But yeah, everybody has been a child before, and I feel like everybody has these illusions or dreams of how we were gonna be as adults. And I feel like this reading is so cool because it's also healing your inner child, believe it or not. Listening to these messages can really make you feel more gratitude for the life that you live now, you know? So let's dive in deep into childhoods now, like, period. Like, I'm so excited for this reading. Thank you guys for clicking on my video. Honestly, I love all of you guys. I love all of my subscribers. Please don't forget to ring that notification bell and follow me on Instagram. Please do yourself the favor. I'm trying to do a whole Instagram cleanse, and I just want real supporters there, people that love me, period. So please don't forget to comment and like. Bye, guys. So we have here 4 beautiful piles. My pile number 1 with the diamond, 2 with the rose quartz, 3 with the black tourmaline, and finally we have here the green adventurine next to my beautiful angel, of course, and a little like candle. So I don't have to explain much, but guys, please meditate on these because we want exact answers. We want to go back in time. We need to figure out what's going on. We want exact answers. So for my viewers that picked pile number 1 with this diamond, what does your younger self think about you now? Let's see. What does my pal younger self think about my pals now? Aww. This is so cute. Like, this is so beautiful. So your inner child or your younger self would like you to be more in the present. They feel like, you know, if they were right now you, they will be so happy with the life that they have. Like, I not just seen 444. It's more of your younger self saying, thank you so much for everything that you have accomplished. I'm so proud of you, but I wish you could just enjoy it more. I wish you'll just listen to yourself more. Because believe it or not, you know the truth. That's what your younger self wants to say to you. What do your younger self think about you too? That they're so happy that you get to express yourself still. That you didn't let being an adult or being an older person hold you back from your feelings. Like, aw, this is so cute. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting that you were probably a little sensitive child back in the day, and I feel like a lot of things hurt your feelings. But I feel like maybe you had people telling you all the time, stop crying, like, you need to stop crying, it's not manly enough, or it's, you know, you're too big to be crying or stuff. And it's like, even till now, you probably find yourself crying, and your younger self is like, thank you for that. Thank you for not losing yourself in this world full of, you know, you can't cry, or these emotionless, cold people, you know? It's like, thank you for being you again. Thank you. Thank you for not making me feel bad for being a crybaby. Because that's just me. Your younger self thinks that, you know, that you have the right connections in your life, and that you shouldn't, you know, they're saying, you know, They want to tell you to go out more. Your younger self thinks that you should go out more and experience more and put yourself out there so you can meet the right connections. That's what your younger self is saying. Because you're too, you're either too imbalanced. Like, you either have too many people in your life that don't mean nothing, or you just don't have anybody at all. And they want to tell you that put yourself out there. Be brave again. Be fearless. Also want to say thank you for some of you guys. Your younger self would like to say thank you for having nicer friends around. Thank you. Let's see more messages. Throat chakra, choose wisely, and universe. Thank you for being so magical, I got. Thank you for keeping in your magic. Thank you for still doing the things that you like to do and choosing the things that were right for you, even if it meant that we were selfish or it made people mad at us. Thank you for, again, choosing us. That's the other message that I'm getting. Oh my God, guys, I don't want to cry during these readings, but these readings already are making me feel really, really sensitive. Very like, oh my God. Because this is our inner child, guys. Like, this is like us when we were like 12 and we had all these dreams and nobody really, to be honest, the trauma and the cycles of traumatic experiences that we go through usually are because of something that happened during our childhood that wasn't right, that made us grow up and act out in the world the ways that we weren't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't is that we didn't know. It was a lot of, with children, it's like you have this whole perception of the world inside you, and then little by little the people around you, older people, friends, they just start crumbling all these dreams down. They start crumbling our spirit. But that's because we're supposed to overcome that. Because we'll forever have people talking. We'll forever have people hurting others, because hurt people. You know what I'm saying? And I can say that that's probably my end goal in life, is to get rid of that. Get rid of so many unhappy people in this world. And let me be honest with you guys, your inner child is so proud of you. Not even your inner child, your younger self is so proud of you. They're so happy for you. And it's like you were able to do everything exactly how they wanted it to be. Especially with this universe world card. Like, 3 of Cups. Wow. And the World again. See? Thank you for always being you. Thank you for never dimming us for others. Thank you for having fun always, and having fun with the littlest things. That's another message that's coming in here. Your younger self is just so happy for the person that you have become. They're saying, thank you so much for never giving up on me and my dreams. Oh my God, I want to cry. Pile number 1, stop playing with me. Pile number 1, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh my God. The World in reverse. The Garden and the Gate. And then we have Patience in reverse. Thank you for not giving others power. That's another message that I'm getting here. Some of you guys were very controlled back in the day, and they're saying thank you for taking your power back. Thank you for being so powerful. Thank you for having that drive and that passion. Thank you for enlightening that passion. Your younger self is just so excited and happy. And they're saying, I can't wait for the next adventure. I can't wait for this next milestone that's coming in for you. It's the same messages coming in with the cards, It's like this like energy of not giving up, honestly. Even how vague it sounds, it's like the whole constant, the whole like not giving up on yourself, and your younger self just being happy because they felt like the world was just a horrible place after a while. Like, I feel like for a time, maybe as a child, you just thought very pessimistic about life. Like, everything is just so whack and ordinary, you know? And it's like only famous people or people that had higher status were allowed to live life to the fullest. Thank you. Thank you for changing my mentality. That's another message that your younger self wants to say. Thank you for working through my insecurities. Thank you for making me more beautiful. That's the message I'm getting here. Thank you for making me healthier and more beautiful. Let's get the last couple messages. Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Moon. They want to say sorry for having you deal with people that never really cared. Thank you for pushing past the challenges. Your younger self wants to say that you're very brave, that not in a million years they thought that they were going to do the things that you are doing now, and to just continue, like, just keep going. Like, you see how she's just walking, and this is the Moon card, for example, but I'm looking at the person, and it's like just going through that bridge, and she's just continually walking. She's not even looking back. It's like, continue on to this journey and don't look back. And also a big message, do it for us. Do it for us always. I don't know, I feel like that piece of your childhood or that piece of you is still inside of you, pile number one, because I keep wanting to cry for some reason. Like, I feel like you still have that part inside of you, and I'm just gonna tell you, I love you, pile number one. I'm proud of you and I love you a lot. So don't ever look down on yourself, and keep going. Whatever that you're doing, just be, what's it called when you just, oh my god, I just hit my angel, what's it called, like, keep going, don't stop, like, keep swimming. What's that freaking word? It starts with a C. It's not constant, just consistent. Yes, be consistent in everything you do, pile number one. That's the message here. Be consistent. And there's the light at the end of the tunnel, always. There's always a light. There's always something good, even in the littlest negative things. There's always something good to look forward to. And your younger self is just very proud of you and very impressed as well. So yeah, let's get some spiritual advice from our pile number one today. We have conclusions are within reach, hold your vision, and bring love into the situation. So for a lot of you guys, you've probably been going through some mental conflict or anything, or you feel like your life is stagnant or no changes is happening. I'm here to tell you to continue on with this energy of, you know, persistence and continually just going at it, even in your hard days, guys. Like, when you're consistent, it really pays off. And I'm telling you, when it comes up, this card right here, bring love into the situation, it's like, even in the roughest of the roughest times, look into the light, look at the brighter side of things. And I honestly feel like a lot of things are going to come in together for you guys. So remember, stay in the moment, surrender. And when I mean surrender, leave the past to the past, live in the now, and be grateful for what you have now. And that's all for today. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number two, what would your younger self say to you now, or think about you now? Not stay, maybe stay, but what do they think about you now? What does your younger self? Pile number two. Your younger self is so impressed by your looks right now. I don't know, for some reason they're like, wow, I never thought I was gonna look so good. Like, literally, they think that you are on fire right now. They think that nobody, nothing can hurt you. It's like That's the accomplishment. I feel like your younger self thinks that you're very accomplished now. Like you're living the life right now, pile number 2. And I don't want you guys to be like, oh, whatever. No, literally, your younger self now is very grateful for the things that you have now. They feel like you've accomplished everything. Meanwhile, pile number 2 feels like there's more to accomplish. But I feel like your younger self is saying like, you living the life right now. Enjoy. This is what I always wanted. You know, this is what, you know, my dream car. This is my dream house, my dream room. Like, the way I've always wanted to be or look. This is what your younger self is saying with the Queen of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright. Like, you know, I can't be clear on this, pile number 2. Your younger self is very, very impressed. For some of you guys, you're in a relationship. They want to say, wow, you is so lucky. That's what they want to say for some of you guys in relationships. They're like, wow, I never thought I was going to be with somebody like that. You know, it's very like an impressive and like surprising energy for this group. This is nothing like pile number 1, but hey, pile number 2, your younger self wants to tell you that thank you so much. They want to say thank you. They think you're on top of the world right now. They think that, you know, you're such a powerful manifester in some way. They say that, you know, there's no end to dreaming, basically. Like, literally, you're making them believe in their dreams. Your younger self wants to tell you, I don't know, it's a lot of thank you, oh my God, thank you. Like, you never heard, you know, when you buy a kid something, they're like, oh my God, thank you. You're just so happy. It's like, you know, they got a little clip of your life now, and they're like, wow. New beginnings, guys. We have here victory and success. See, I can't lie about this. You guys are on fire. And we have here fulfillment of wishes in reverse. So that's the energy. They're saying they think that you should be more appreciated of the success. Stop being so hungry, pile number 2. And don't shoot the messenger. This is your younger self speaking. Like, wow, like, we have everything now. Like, wow. This is what you wanted. This is what I wanted. This is, like, thank you, but I wish you can be as excited as I am right now. That's like the energy that they want to say right now. Like, I wish you were as excited as I am, because, you know, kids are exciting, but your younger self, that you wanted all of this that you have now, and now you see yourself with it, and you're like, wow, like, I really did that. Like, they're super happy. They're super excited. And I think that they also think that because of these milestones, you will be forever granted anything you want in this lifetime. So it's like this energy of, what do you want? Ask for it. You can have it, especially with this Page of Swords energy. They're like, thank you for reaching for the stars. Thank you for going out there and doing the things that I probably couldn't have done. Thank you, because I never thought in a million years that I would be able to put myself out there like that. I never thought I was going to get rid of these embarrassed feelings or these fears. So basically, pile number 2, your younger self would love to tell you that they're very grateful of the fact that you was able to move past the fears that they couldn't move past as a kid. You know, I was telling group number 1, it's like a crumbling of dreams. People don't go after the things that they want, so they think it's okay to tell younger people or kids in general, like, you know, all those dreams are just fake. Like, try to be a doctor instead, you know? And it's like, you broke all those chains, pile number 2, and it's like your younger self can't believe it. Your younger self is like, wow, like, I would have never thought I was going to be able to do this ever. Like, real accomplishments. I mean, I'm getting here, like, you guys, some of you guys are really destined for fame, and your younger self is so excited. They don't know, like, what to say about it. Like, they're just, for some of you guys, yes, I see fame here. For some of you guys, however it is fame, but that's only for some viewers. If it doesn't resonate, it's fine. But, to be well known, well respected, Like, I never thought I was gonna be this loved. Like this, and I just need 2222. Oh Lord. This is for real, pound number 2. Your younger self is super proud of you, and they don't want to change absolutely anything about you. They don't even want to give you advice right now. They don't even care. They're just so excited for the next chapter, and they're just like, keep going, and thank you for the looks, thank you for doing the things that I've always wanted. Continue doing it for us. Anxiety. We have here a man holding a coin in reverse. A contract. Wow. Like, it's a lot of overachieving here with this group right now. Your younger self wants you to know that everything will be handled. You don't have to think things over and over again. That's another message coming in. You don't have to look through the things that you just done because you know you did it right. Like, it's just this energy of you got it. You've been doing it. You got it. And just go at it. Be consistent. It's this consistency coming in here as well. Don't overlook your decisions. Don't judge your decisions because you made them for a reason. That's another message I'm getting here. Any decision you make, cutting people off, removing yourself. Oh my God, I keep hearing the bikes. Once I hear the bikes, it's true. If you need to cut people off, if you feel like things aren't right, they're saying trust yourself because you know the answer, and don't ever question yourself. Let's get the last couple messages. We have here the Sun, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. The world is in your hands. The world is your oyster, and losses turn into lessons always. That's what they're trying to say here all the time. And with the Sun, it just can't be more like clear. Like, you guys, your younger self is extremely proud and happy with where you're at right now, and they feel like you should be as excited too, not worried. They're saying release the worry and tap into me as well. They're saying, like, let's be excited. This is what we always wanted, and now we have it now, and we can't look back anymore. It's too late. We just have to keep going at it and become better by the day. That's the energy that I'm getting here. This is very beautiful, pound number 2. But your younger self is extremely proud. And they don't want you to change anything. Life is perfect. That's what I heard. Life is perfect. Let's get some guided messages for you guys today. We have here, expect a powerful change. Nothing is set in stone. And we have here, don't let your past hold you back. So, guys, a lot of you guys probably do suffer with anxiety or like just mental conflict in general. And I'm here to tell you that, you know, those little things that we think are like so big and, oh my God, these problems that I have, they're just so, no. If you look into it, if you rest on it, and not even so, if you look at the bigger picture and like, I'm just thankful to be alive, like, all those problems will really become so minuscule, like so tiny, like you wouldn't even realize. So my advice for today, for this guidance that just came back, surrender, guys, surrender. And when I say surrender, live in the moment right now. Be grateful for the trees, that you got 2 arms. Be grateful for the life that you have now, because your younger self thought that they was never gonna have or achieve the things that you have now. So pat yourself in the back. Congratulations, pound number 2. I'm proud of you if nobody has told you. And please live in the moment, because the past, we can't go and change that, but we oh my God, the sirens. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But the past is something we can't change, but the future now is something we can really make a difference of. We can really change our lives right now if we wanted to. So think about it like that. And that's all for today, guys. Bye. So for my viewers that picked pile number 3 with this black tourmaline, what was... Oh my god. Guys, I forgot the title. I think it's What Does Your Younger Self Think About You Now? Let's see. What does my pile number 3's younger self think about my pals now? Yes, I love this. A lot of y'all younger selves is so happy for y'all. Like, I keep getting this energy, this like beautiful energy. They're like, your younger self is like, wow, you are so strong. You are like literally handling things that I never thought that I will ever be able to handle. It's like your younger self cannot believe the amounts of work that you've put in for certain things and the responsibilities you hold now. Like, they cannot believe it, because I feel like your younger self was like so like either like nervous or like very like scared to confront the world and, you know, do all that extra paying bills and, you know, paying for a car and maybe raising kids for some of you guys. Like, you know, it's like a lot that has been put onto you, a lot of responsibilities that, you know, your younger self would have never thought they was able to do. Temperance, again, you know, it's like you have everything so balanced. It's like they never thought that they was gonna amount to ever doing that. Maybe one of y'all child self thought that you guys were gonna be at home all the time, or be stuck with your family, or be with your family all the time. They want to say thank you for being selfish. Thank you for putting us first. The sun, this is so beautiful. Thank you for putting us first. Thank you for always, you know, picking up the pieces at the end, even when, you know, we didn't really like ourselves. Thank you for still putting the pieces together. Thank you for lifting us up. Thank you for healing us. Oh my God, this is a beautiful pile. Number 3, you're an overcomer. You went through challenges growing up, even now, and you are always overcoming things. I keep getting that my losses always turn into lessons. That song is from Moneybag. I love that song. But it's always that, you know, losses, you know, my challenges always made me stronger, always made me wiser and into a deeper person. And your younger self wants to say, I'm so proud of you. Wow, thank you. Like, I never knew that I was this strong. I didn't know I had that lion inside of me. That person, that protective person. Thank you for standing up for us. Wow, this is so beautiful. Thank you for standing up for us. Thank you for making the right decisions. Always sacrifice. Yo, I can't lie about these messages. Thank you. Spiritual union in reverse. And suffering in silence in reverse. Thank you for not people pleasing anymore. Thank you for, you know, being open, expressing yourself. Maybe some of you guys had a hard time expressing yourself growing up because maybe you had really strict parents or overly religious parents, or just, you know, parents that were too conservative. You couldn't express yourself. You couldn't like certain things. You couldn't listen to certain music for some of you guys. That's what I heard for some. You couldn't wear certain things. You couldn't paint your nails. A lot of things coming in for this pile. But, you know, you probably had a very traditional family. But I'm here to tell you that your younger self is like, wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for breaking free. Thank you so much for being selfish. Thank you so, oh my God, thank you so much for being you, for being us. Thank you for making me light up all the time. Because when you be yourself, when you act confident, when you are radiant, when you're not, you know, seeking validation from others, your inner child is glowing. You know what I'm saying? And your inner child is even happier. Because, you know, think about it. Kids, they'll go to the supermarket and start crying. Kids don't care. Kids will pick their boogers in front of anybody. Kids will shit themselves anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids have always been fearless. You know, all these fears and embarrassments were actually put onto us by the media, parents, grandparents, family, siblings. You know, it's always our friends. Like, it's always the outside that shapes us, you know? But then it's our job, once we outgrow all those things, to then build our own selves, you know? You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I just seen 333. It's like you shaped yourself into the person that you actually wanted to be. Like, even so, your whole entire environment was trying to shape you into somebody that you was not. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is very inspiring. You're very inspiring, and I feel like your younger self is so proud of you. Like, this is the proudest pile I've ever had. Like, they're super proud of you and the accomplishments, and they're like, thank you for choosing us. Thank you for, you know, standing strong on your decisions. 5 of Wands in reverse. Wow, this is a heavy, like, you know, people always trying to have the one up on you, or trying to tell you how to live your life. They're like, thank you for not listening to that. Thank you for believing in you and us, you know? Thank you for never giving up on the things that we always wanted to do and always wanted to just be, period. Like, with this 5 of Wands in reverse and this death, it's like, even so, the drama and the troubles, it's like you still went through that transformation. You still went through the changes, even if it was lonely, even if it took you courage, even if it took you embarrassment from others or humiliation. You still went through with it, and it's like your younger self couldn't be more happier for you. They're like, wow, I'm so happy. I have so much to look up after. Like, I have so much things to be grateful now. Now I can be at peace knowing that my older self is literally living their best life the way that I wanted to. Wow. All the milestones that I wanted, all my checklist is done. Period. Let's get some more clarifying messages. We have here the thinking man in reverse. A man holding a heart. Blossoming abundance. Wow, this is a very beautiful energy. And it's like, thank you for not losing yourself. Thank you for not letting, you know, the harsh realities shape you into a cold person. Thank you for being always lovable. And I get that feeling too here. Thank you for always, you know, reminding others. I feel like some of you guys are very healing with your words. They want to say thank you, because even through your healing words for others, you're actually healing yourself. You're healing us. Your younger self is saying, you know, thank you so much for that. And they want to tell you that you will never be forgotten. Your legacy, your truths will always hold power forever. You will hold power forever. Wow. Wow, this is amazing. Let's get the last clarifying message. We have your 2 of coins. 3 of coins. And the hangman. They wanna tell you to always trust yourself. Don't look for a validation outside. Don't look for advice outside. They say the answers are within you always. Always. They're saying, I wish I had these powers when I was younger. I wish I was this enlightened back in the day. They're saying, you know, thank you so much for believing in the impossible and withstanding through any challenge or anything that life throws at you. Because I never thought that I was going to be able to do that. I never thought I was going to be able to stand up for myself ever. I never thought that I was going to be this strong and this responsible in my life. You're very inspirational, pile number 3. Your younger self wants to tell. They think that you are like literally an example in this world. However that might mean to you guys. But you're definitely, they feel like you're an example. And people should actually learn from you instead of you learning from others. That is so beautiful. Wow. But let's get some spiritual advice today from my pile number 3. So let's get some spiritual advice here. We're like, your dreams need a practical plan. Step out of your comfort zone. And we have here, show the world the real you. So, hey, pile number 3. Your inner child, you know, they're extremely proud of you. But I say, let's take it a step more. Let's do the things that we've been itching to do since we were younger. Pile number 3. Like, literally step out of your comfort zone. Be in the uncomfortable. Whatever makes you uncomfortable or fearful, go for it. Do it. You know, do it. We're here for a good time, not a long time. We gotta go out there, and you gotta show the world the real you. And with that being said, is don't let fears hold you back. Don't let people's opinions on manners and on things that you want to do set you back from the things that you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Because let me tell y'all something. Things don't be in your head for no reason. People all the time ask me, like, hey, like, you know, I feel like I want to be a tarot reader, but it's, you know, it's a little hard. Like, I don't know what to do, or, you know. And I always tell people, listen, did that come across your head? Did you want to be a tarot reader? Then it's in your head for a reason. It's not there. It didn't just come into your head for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything in our heads, even being a fucking rock star, if it's in our heads, it's for a reason, guys. Don't always overlook the things that come into your head. Sometimes we have ideas and they come to us because, you know, they're meant for us. They're special to us. So my advice for my pile number 3 is, the only thing embarrassing about embarrassment is being embarrassed. Stop feeling embarrassed and do the things that you like to do. Go do the things that you want to do. Post that video. Go to the gym. Stop smoking. Whatever you want to stop doing or what you want to start doing, do it. You know why? Because we're going to look back one day. And hey, I'm sorry to talk like this, guys, but we got to talk about the realities. One day we're going to look back and we're either going to be very proud of ourselves, or we're going to be like, wow, why didn't I do that? You know? And we don't want to be on that other end of the stick. So do it. Just do it, like Nike, period. And stay in the moment, guys. And when I say stay in the moment, surrender. Be grateful for the life you're living now. And continue to glow. Step on people's feet. Yes, I don't care who you're gonna make uncomfortable. I don't care who you're gonna make jealous. Step on everybody. Make the world your bitch. And that's literally my advice for today. Bye, guys. Last but not least, for those that picked my green adventure vine, what would your younger self think about you now? Let's see. We need to dive into this reading. Wow, this is so amazing. They think that any challenge you have, anybody that crosses you, you will forever be in divine guidance. You will forever be divinely protected. Yo, it's just like an energy of your younger self knowing your powers already. I don't know if you guys tapped into your powers at a really young age. I don't know if you guys used to see ghosts when you were younger. That's the energy that I'm getting. But either way, whatever it is, it's like your younger self is saying, don't worry about anything. Don't worry about a goddamn thing. That's what they're trying to tell me. Your justice, karma for others will always be there. Damn, pile number 4. I don't want to get you mad. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. I don't know what kind of ancestors you have, spirit guides, but I want no parts with you. I'm sorry if I ever crossed you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're saying you got nothing to worry about in this world. And they want to say that you guys are strong. And they're like, you don't have to work at all. You don't have to put in work for nothing. You are so magical that you can just think about it and you got it in your hands. That's so Raven. Literally, I'm thinking about That's So Raven because, you know, she got like visions. Maybe you guys are claircognizant. I don't know. Maybe you guys do read tarot cards. But for some reason here, 77, that's my number, by the way. They want to say thank you for always being a lovable person, regardless of the hurt, regardless of what people do to you. It's like people cannot change you. And I feel like your younger self wants to tell you, you know, thank you for that. Thank you for not losing your spirit. Thank you for not losing yourself in this mediocre, working all day type of, you know, lifestyle. They're thanking you for not indulging into these adult like things. You know, I feel like some of you guys still know how to have fun. Some of you guys still know how to enjoy yourself. And I mean, some of you guys is getting in here. You guys don't like working. You know, I feel like some of you guys are bosses, and you know, they're letting me know like your plans are not too big. Your dreams are not too big. You know, it's letting me know that your foundation is perfect. And I see here firm foundation in reverse, but this is more coming from your energy. You know, I feel like you guys are always looking for what's better out there, and where is the grass greener, and how can I get to this better level. And they're trying to tell you like you have it all. You have everything. They want to say, I'm so happy for, you know, being the way I am now. They're so happy for your spiritual growth, your, you know, your emotional growth. They're so grateful for that. Because for some reason, either your childhood was really hurtful, or like you had to grow up really quickly. Pile number 4. They want to say thank you for keeping those emotions. Thank you for believing in your dreams. Thank you for not giving up into, you know, the real things that matter in your life. Yo, I'm getting success in reverse, from foundation in reverse, everything in reverse. But it's like this energy is more of, you know, you guys not being grateful for what the success that you have now. You guys thinking that it's not enough. The success that you have right now is not enough, and your younger self thinks that you should change that. You should change the way you think, because you either gonna block more success from coming in, or you're either gonna grow bigger. So it all depends on your mentality. And your younger self is so happy right now because they're like, wow, you have so much right now. I never thought I was gonna be, you know, still like craving for more. Like, you know, it's like you guys are so powerful, pile number 4, but it's like you yourself have such a hard time seeing it, believing it. It's like you'll always find the little dents in the foundation, when in reality it's those dents that make it makes it unique. It makes it itself. It makes you you. It's a high message here for your younger self to tell you finally, I love the way you are now. I love it. This is who I always wanted to be like. But please, can you see it? It's like, please, can you just see it, please? Like, I really enjoy where I'm at right now. Of course I want more. Of course I want to be bigger than ever. Of course. But wow, look at this. Like, look at what you have right now. Like, look. You know, and I keep getting 7-7 again. And I got, oh my God. I almost cried for pile number 1. And I feel like I'm almost going to cry for this one. So, guys, please. They're saying, you know, look at you. You know, that's what they want to say. Like, when I looked at you, I wanted to jump. I was so excited. But then when I seen your emotions and how you feel about your situation, I felt sad again. That's what your younger self is saying. I don't want to feel like this. I like it. I like it here. They're saying, I like this. Let's see. Let's get more clarifying messages. We have here the Well, the Ace of Wands, and the Star. Wow. They're so grateful. Your younger self, they're like, they can't wait for the next part. They can't wait for the next part. But it's also this big energy on gratitude, though, for this pile. On gratitude, on surrendering, you know. I feel like if any of you guys have been feeling like stagnant, like things haven't been moving, it's because you haven't looked around you and actually, you know, be grateful, you know, because it's easy to fall into the temptation like, well, I want something new now. I want something else. You know, it's easy to fall into those temptations, but when we look back at 5 years ago, where we was at and the things that we wanted 5 years ago, please, ourselves 5 years ago would have been jumping, screaming, and fucking happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's this energy, like, please, like, let's enjoy, you know. That's what your younger self wants to say to you right now. We have your indecision in reverse. We have your third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Action in reverse. It's like they want to tell you that you don't need to push through no more challenges anymore. Like, they want to say thank you for the challenges that you've already went through. Thank you for overcoming the things that they've never thought they were going to overcome. But you did it, so they're very happy and proud of themselves as well. And they're proud of you too. And it's like they also want to say, let's just live. Let's not try hard anymore. Let's just live in the moment. Let's live freely. It's like this freedom energy going in. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like some of you guys are either Capricorns, risings, and moons. I'm getting heavy Cap here. You guys had to be very responsible at a young age. You guys had to be always responsible for others and responsible. And it's like now your younger self wants to say, thank you. I love you, and I'm so proud of this. I love this. I love everything. I love it here. Thank you. This is all I ever wanted. But they also want to say, let's enjoy it now. Let's just live it up right now. You know, let's go with the flow. Let's not try anymore. Let's get the last clarifying messages. We have here Death. We have here the Knight of Coins. And we have here the Five of Cups. You know, and this goes in hand with what I was saying. Even the Five of Cups. It's like, you know, all these transformations have led you to, you know, all these challenges, you know, transformations, awakenings, challenges. Did I say challenges already? But even the hardships have built you into a person where you just want to, you know, keep going, work harder, keep being consistent, just keep at it, you know. And your younger self is just like, we don't want to do that no more. We don't want to. We want to not care anymore. That's what they want to say. We want to not care anymore. We want to just have fun. We just want to be free. But this freedom, pile number 4, this starts with you. This peace of mind, this freedom within, it starts with you. And I can help you get there, of course. Like, I can help you get there, guys. But this message is pretty clear. But if it doesn't resonate, please feel free to pick another pile. But, you know, your younger self is so proud of you. You have everything they ever really wanted right now. And maybe you do have a couple more milestones that you want to reach. But they're saying you can do that. But you don't have to be so hard on yourself. They're saying you are a perfectionist. You are perfect and you get it done right all the time. You know, there's no need for you to put extra efforts into anything that you want to do. Anything too hard or challenging is just not for you. That's what they want to tell you. And that's all for today. But let's get some spiritual advice from my pile number 4. Let's get some spiritual advice. We have here, don't let your pride get in your way. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Wow, this is so crazy. A fiery climax approaches. So I'm just going to let you guys know that once you surrender, and when I say surrender, you start living in the moment. You start being grateful for even the littlest things you have, even a pencil that you have. I'm going to be honest with you. Abundance is going to be knocking on your door crazy, because you guys are powerful manifestors and you don't even know it. You don't know your capabilities. Maybe some of you guys do know your capabilities, but I'm here to tell you that your magic is surreal. Like, literally. When you start thinking about the things that you want to acquire instead of thinking about the things that you still don't have, that's a real big switch in mentality, and that can really turn your life around. So let's focus more on the now. Let's maybe write down our goals. Maybe let's write down more things that we want to accomplish. But let's not hold ourselves too tightly to those things, you know. Let them flow, because, you know, the universe does so much just to listen to us and our efforts. I'm not saying, hey, go sleep all day. You know what I'm saying? But enjoy yourself while you're at it, you know. Enjoy what you're doing. If you're working, enjoy doing it, you know. Enjoy the little things and watch your life grow even more magical. And also, a big message coming in here from my pile number 4 is look outside. You're spiritual now. Like, you have to start looking in nature and stuff, looking at the birds and how they're acting. Look around if you got butterflies around you. Listen, the crows, even the crows, I don't care. People be calling them scary creatures. I think they're beautiful birds. They're loud, they're spontaneous, they're beautiful. And I just want to tell you guys, look after all those things in nature. Even ducks, ladybugs, dragonflies. Just look in nature. Everything can be so magical. But for now, all I see is abundance coming in. So if you guys were going through a tough patch, that is over, period. And that's all for my pile number 4s. Bye, guys.